whoa. Oh. Wow. 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 Greetings. It's me, Aaliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Aries out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Sorry, you guys, about the lighting and stuff. You know, I'm trying to do the best I can. They trying to keep me from speaking. I'm trying to do the best I can. Just please work with me, okay? Take a rest, leave the rest. I'm actually going to put this back into the deck, but I just find this interesting on the channel message that I have, okay? So it says your community is under heavy karmic judgment, which I knew that. I knew that. Y'all knew that, okay? If you don't know, now you know, okay? Your community, so wherever you're at, wherever you just came from, because you could have just recently moved, okay? They're under judgment. That's why you moved. God got you out the way, okay? Your community is under heavy, okay? It says heavy karmic judgment, not just judgment, heavy, okay? Then we have an Amazon worker. An Amazon worker, an Amazon worker could be very significant. Y'all ain't going to be able to see this because the light, okay? Then it says, telling people you're a witch, bearing false witness. Okay, so heavy on the feminine energy, which goes with the songs that God wants me to play. Okay, so if heavy on the feminine, if you're a feminine energy, okay, but you could be a man or a female, they have been going around bearing false witness. Okay, that is a sin. That is actually a commandment. You're not supposed to be going around bearing false witness, and you don't got the facts. Okay, you breaking a commandment. Okay, they was going around telling people you were a witch. Okay, and then if you are masculine, okay, so like I said, it don't matter if you are a man or a female. This is the masculine card. Telling people you are a warlock, bearing false witness. So again, if you are a man or a female that was going around saying you was a witch or a warlock, they were bearing false witness, okay? They're going through mental torture right now. Right now, okay? Not tomorrow, right now, all right? So the first channel song that I have is 7-Eleven. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, 7-Eleven could be very significant. You could be seeing that angel number. Okay, that could be someone's birthday. Someone's birthday could be July 11th or November 7th. Okay, so heavy on Scorpio and Cancer energy. Okay, heavy on water signs. You could have that heavy in your chart. You could have been dealing with that. You could have been dealing with that. Wow, that's rude. Okay, you could have been dealing with one, or those seasons could be maybe that's how you feel. Like, shit, I can't believe I dealt with that. That's probably how you feel. Okay, listen, I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger. Okay, so something could be very significant about 7-Eleven. Okay, you could frequent go to 7-Eleven, or you could live by 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven cameras. Something can happen at 7-Eleven. Okay, there could be cameras by 7-Eleven, but 7-Eleven could be very significant. Okay, I'm actually about to play that song. It's by Beyonce. Okay, so heavy on Virgo energy. Okay, let me make sure I don't own the rights. Okay. Okay, well, you gotta be able to hear a tiny bit, like just a tiny bit, like damn. Ain't nobody trying to make no money off the damn song. We know it belongs to Beyonce, okay? So, Beyonce's song, 7-Eleven. When you have time, go listen to that song, okay? Even in that song, I've always felt like, listen, this ain't no shade. I always felt like it was something pertaining to that song. Like I don't know what she was trying to say, okay, but it was just like very spiritual. I always feel like that song was some type of spell, okay? I always have, okay? I like the song, but I always feel like I don't know. And then what she be saying when she be meditating, looking like she meditating, it's like, okay, I don't know what you're trying to do here, all right? I don't know, but I'm digging it right now. Okay, so heavy on the Virgo. Okay, a Virgo could be very significant. There could have been a Virgo that came up against you, or if you are a Virgo, there could have been a Cancer or a Scorpio that came up against you. Y'all all could have worked together. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Like I said, I'm just a messenger. Okay, someone could have been watching you through cameras. I'm hearing drones. Okay, so if you know somebody who has a drone, they have been watching you through the drones. Okay, spying on you. Okay, remote viewing. Okay, is what I'm hearing. All right. Somebody's drone could get pew down. I'm just a messenger. All right, I'm just a messenger. Okay, whatever it is that they tried, it didn't work. I keep telling y'all it's not going to work. Okay, black and white could be very significant. Duality, yin, yang. Okay, for some of you guys, this person could have been saying they were your twin flame. They absolutely were not. Never was in the running, never will be, okay? They are karmic as fuck. They're not a twin at all. This person is not a twin. They're not on a twin flame journey. They don't have a twin. So if this person going around telling people I'm your twin, they're lying. You don't have a twin. Okay? You're not part of the plan. You are not player, okay? I'm just a messenger. All right? Now, there is a melody that I'm actually going to play after I play 7-Eleven by Beyonce. So heavy on Virgo energy, heavy on health, heavy on work. So this person could have been trying to cause you sickness. This person could have been trying to cause you to lose your job or to cause your business to go under. When it pertains to your money, your stability, okay? Somebody could have been trying to stop that, all right? It did not work. It actually failed. They actually failed miserably, okay? I'm just a not witch and warlock at the top of the deck, okay? So this person can actually be a witch or a warlock, okay? And they were going around saying that you were a witch or a warlock, okay? Their work was backfiring. They needed a scapegoat. They couldn't tell people like, oh, I did magic on Collective and it backfired. So they had to go around lying and saying, oh, look, Collective is doing magic on me because their magic was backfiring. Dumbass. Let me chill. Let me chill. Okay, let me chill. Houston, Texas could be very significant. Okay, someone could travel. Someone could be a truck driver. Okay, someone could own like a dirt bike, or they could like go like I don't know if it's like dirt bike racing. I don't know if that's, but you like to go ride your bike. Okay. Wow, look, it backfired. Santeria. So if this person try to do Santeria, if they went to somebody who they know do Santeria, okay, it backfired. And I find that so. Oh wow, for real, Logan? Okay. Nah, cause nah, Bambi, because then they be trying to, restrict, and I really want y'all to get the message. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to be nice. Even though they don't deserve it. I'm going to try to be nice because y'all need to... Oh, you a truck driver? Okay, then. Because y'all need to know the message, okay? And I find this interesting because I was just thinking about how I was going to a spiritual shop. I love this shop, y'all. Like, this was the very first spiritual shop I went to when it pertained to my city. I didn't even know my city had a spiritual shop. I'm talking about... It didn't make no sense how much money this spiritual... It was taking my money, but I didn't care. And it was like literally right around... I could walk to this spiritual shop. It was like right around the corner from me, okay? And I remember when I was dealing with this raggedy ass Virgo, okay? And he was talking about how he knew the owner. Instantly, I just dreaded. Like, damn. I just instantly got a dread because I just felt like this some bullshit. Because when I first started going to the spiritual shop, the owner would ask me, like, do you know what you're doing? I'm like... Not now, but give me 2 years. This is what I told him. The very first time I went was in 2018. I said, not now, but give me 2 years. So this was 2018 when I first stepped into this shop. And I picked up my second pair of tarot cards. I had already had a pair at home. I had made my own with playing cards, and then I had already had a pair, and I was picking up another pair. And I would always go for his crystals and stuff, and he will always explain to me different. Like, he was teaching me stuff at the time. He had like a little reading thing, and he told me, he's like, come back in 2 years. If you're good, you could do readings here. So I'm super excited. So when the Virgo told me he knew him, it made me mad. Okay, it did. It made me mad. And I remember the Virgo kept talking about the owner's daughter. Okay, and I'm just like, shit. And I already knew the Virgo was doing spell work, but like I told the Virgo, that shit not gonna work. I'm gonna sit in your face. I'm gonna laugh in your face. I'm telling you right now, that shit not gonna work. But I dreaded it because I knew he dragged them into it. Needless to say, okay, here it is, it's 2025. I actually went, not last year, but the year before that, and the store was closed. When I called, I'm like, is y'all on, y'all change y'all lunch hours? Like, what's going on? I want some crystals. That's when he told me he couldn't come in because someone in his family was very sick. God instantly put the Virgo in my head, and I said, damn. Now, here it is. He's sick. He had to close the shop down. He closed the shop down. My sister was telling me, like, where you go for your crystals and stuff now? I'm like, I didn't even know they closed the shop down. I'm like, damn, they're like, yeah, he real sick, That spell work is backfiring. It's backfiring. Okay. So whoever it is that's locally in your community, okay, because remember, your community is under karmic judgment. Okay, their shit backfiring. Okay, you're gonna witness this. Is what I'm hearing. Look, could have been mental magic trying to play mind. You cannot. We got Flawless right now playing by Beyonce. I woke up like this. Like, you're trying to play a mind game with an air sign is ridiculous. Just like it's like me trying to outwork a Virgo is ridiculous. It's like me trying to, when someone is in their element, there's nothing you can do. That's what they're good at. That's why you have to stay in your lane. So to try to play mind games with an air sign, you're going to get embarrassed every single time, especially if you're that raggedy ass Virgo. You're not even smart enough to compete. Not all Virgos now. I'm talking about this specifically raggedy one. Okay? Because I know he got his little witches and his raggedy ass hoes watching. You're not smart enough. You never was. Oh, you would have never did this. Your witch hoes would have never did it. Because when they got the warning, you would have mind your business. Okay? When someone was trying to play mind games, it backfired. This is why they're going through mental torture. They ain't, Taylor. I was married to one. They're not. Okay? Most of my family is Pisces. They're not. Low vibrating ones are not. Okay? I can vouch. Okay, the Virgos too. Okay, this is why they're going through mental torture. Bushwick, New York could be very significant. How you trying to play mind games and your mind is not whole? How you trying to play mind games and you're still healing your mind? You're still sick. Renewing your mind, you're still sick. How are you trying to play mind games? It's like you having an upper respiratory infection. You trying to go outside and play basketball. You about damn near DIE. You will pass the hell out some damn where. It's the same thing. You trying to play mind games and your mind is not healed. And then on top of that, you trying to come up against a whole being. You set your bloodline up for failure. I can't even say you set yourself up. You set your bloodline up for failure. And you set up everybody who got involved in your shenanigans up for failure. Because now they all cursed. Because of you. Your raggedy ass ego. Because you had mommy and daddy issues. Okay, you could be seeing gold orbs, okay? Thunder and lightning could be very significant. Zeus could be very significant, okay? I'm also hearing Lord Shiva could be very significant. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Y'all be so mad. Y'all be so mad. Okay? Because y'all be capping, and then when y'all be exposed, y'all have to take accountability. And it's sad that God got to force you to take accountability. You so big and bad until it's time to take accountability. Now you scary. Now you hiding in fear. Now you lying. What you scared of? You weren't scared when you did it. You weren't scared when you made that decision. So why are you scared to take accountability? Because deep down inside you ain't shit, you soulless being. Oh, okay. Let me chill. Not too much on the soulless beings. Because y'all play a part somehow, some way. Okay. Jinx. Wait, this is a name. Whoa! These are names. These ain't even supposed to be in here. So I'm about to read these names. And then I'm going to throw them in a name pound. These are names. So pay attention to these names. These could be the people that have been going around lying. Wow. We have Caprice. We got Chief. Thank you for the follow. We got Ashley. Thank you for that heart. We got LaShoria. Y'all hoes been on my ovaries. Y'all hoes been on my ovaries since high school. Like, leave me alone. Y'all been trying to do everything like me. You can't be me. You can only be yourself. But you've been trying for so many years trying to be me that you don't even know yourselves. You hoes is sad as fuck. Like, leave me alone. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Y'all ain't think y'all names is gonna come out? You hoes names been coming out. I just wasn't gonna say nothing because I don't give a fuck. Y'all wake up looking for me. It ain't the other way around. Y'all wake up thinking about me. It ain't the other way around. I show up on your screen. It's not the other way around. You dig? Okay. Tadriana. We got Kenny. I said their names. Pay attention. These names ain't even supposed to be in here. I'm trying to pull and see what's going on. Okay? These the hoes that was trying to do that magic and it backfired. Bitch, I sit in my own energy. I sit in my own power. I'm me. I'm going to always be me. Ain't no other hoe going to be me. Sit in my power. Never, ever, ever, ever again. Bitch, it's over with. It's done. You're going to have to sit in your energy, bitch. No more talking like me, trying to act like me, trying to dress like me. No more of that. I do me. What you gonna start wearing? D earrings? Your name don't even start with the letter D, bitch. What you gonna start wearing? D jewelry too now? I do me. For me. You hoes be so inspired. I'm flattered. I'm actually not, bitch. That's creepy. Be yourself, ho. Thank you. We got Coffee. Thank you for the follow. We got Khadija. Enough is enough. These be the same people going around talking about you, lying on you, but behind scenes, they trying to summon you. They want to be in your skin. Like, is you gay? Like, do you like me? Like, what is the issue? What is it? You want to be like me behind closed doors, but in the open, you want to talk stuff about me. Like, be weird. You are weird. Okay? We got Archie. And if you are a man and you doing this, you're weird. You even weirder if you're doing it towards a female. Because, like, bro, what is wrong with you? Okay? We got King. And then when you say something, now you the problem. Well, that's the thing. I will be the problem. That's the difference between me and you. I will be the problem. I will take accountability. I'll be the problem then. But you gonna leave me alone. You gonna think twice. If you think you about to go behind the scenes and do all this spill work, psych, bitch. Wrong. That's how I'm able to call out these spells. Well versed. I study, bitch. So I'm able to call out these demons. That's why I'm able to be able to call out y'all natal charts. Y'all hoes don't know yourselves. That's why I be calling y'all. Why would I call your name out when I could call you out your natal chart, bitch? You can't deny that, you dumb asshole. We got Kingston's. It's 5 different Ashleys. But you the only one with an Aries Venus. You the only one that's Aquarius Sun. You the only one that's a Pisces Moon, bitch. Fuck. With a Taurus North 3rd degree, bitch. Which means you ain't even supposed to be playing in magic. Okay? We got Kingston. What you gonna say? I'm a liar? What you gonna say? I'm a liar? Bitch, you don't even know your time of birth. Shut the fuck up. Okay? We got Jinx. See? Pay attention. It's the reason why these names was in here, Banby. Banby. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Okay. But we have a news reporter. This could be a news reporter. Ain't you supposed to be reporting the news? That's why the news be fake. Because you too busy all up trying to be all up in collectors' business. Ain't you supposed to be reporting the news? That's what you're supposed to be doing. Report the damn news, bitch. Okay, we got a USPS driver. So we got a USPS driver and an Amazon worker. Okay, y'all gonna get fired. Playing with people's packages. Just because you don't like so-and-so or so-and-so. Y'all gonna get fired. Like, grow up. You don't like so-and-so, but you ain't never went to so-and-so. You ain't never went to Collective and expressed to them why your distaste for them. You a weak-ass bitch. All these don't start a fight. You heard Beyonce and Shakira, okay? It's not worth it. Ain't nobody have ever came to me and said they had a problem with me, but for some reason everybody got a problem with me. Why y'all ain't come to me? Oh, because yeah. I'm going to tell you, why you lying? That's all you spill is lies. Beautiful lies. You done glamored the whole damn community. Now all you hoes under judgment. That's what y'all get. Let me see. See what? See what? Yes, Mia. What you want to see? I don't got no scriptures. What you trying to see? Ooh, what's this? Somebody want to see something, okay? Somebody might be, let me see something. Wow, we got STDs, okay? So they could have been going around saying that you had STDs. Okay, smack their ass with the papers. Okay? Y'all gonna start, the people gonna start suing y'all. Y'all can't just be going around bearing false witness just because you weren't around and you burnt the fuck up and you smell like death and death brother. Just because you went out here and you just threw your health away, everybody not like you. People got discipline. People got morals. People got respect. It's people out here who respect themselves. I respect myself. Even if I wanted to be a hoe, ain't nobody out here to be a hoe with because y'all all just fucked up. Like, even if I wanted to be a tramp, I can't. Look at y'all all sick. The fuck? I keep my shit to myself. Okay? To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Half you hoes don't even have a box. Y'all got a bag, a grocery bag of stuff. Talking shit. Get that grocery bag and get the fuck out. Okay? I love you too. Damn. Is that what y'all did? Damn. Is that what y'all did? So, you know what's so crazy? Because when I post that one video on YouTube, okay, somebody commented and said that like they tried to send a gin when I was hearing that talking that one day. So someone could have tried to send a gin, okay? I'm hearing that gin is returning, okay? Damn. Y'all should have told me. Y'all should have told me it was a gin, okay? Y'all should have told me that, okay? They flee. When they realize who I am, they flee. Real talk. They're flee. I will never forget when I was dealing with the Virgo. It was the Virgo. That dirty Virgo taught me a lot. I was like, can I go use your bathroom? He was like, yeah, and I went to use the bathroom. I wasn't even in there for 2 minutes. He kept saying, come out of there. You trying to talk to the gins. I was confused. Because now I'm like, was your house haunted, bitch? What the fuck you mean, gins? And he like, yeah, they come out the toilet. And I'm like, I'm thinking like he drunk. Is he talking about doodle? Like, bro, I'm not pooping. I'm not in here pooping. I was actually fixing my makeup. Like, what is he talking about? But when I went home and I did research, I realized and I understand. He was nervous. He thought I was commanding his gins to do shit. Boy, fuck you and your gins. I'm out of here. Okay? I'm out of here. Alright? And this is the same for a lot of you guys. Okay? Royal DNA means just that. You have authority over these things. They flee. So whoever sent this gin, okay? This gin is coming back angry. You don't think the jinn has to have permission from the Most High? The devil gotta ask God permission to torture Job. What makes you think these jinns could just... No, they have to have permission too. You think God gave them permission? You don't get no new beginnings. I don't give a fuck how many jinns you send. You might turn around, you might see us doing a damn Thriller video. Fuck. See us out there dancing and shit. At all. Now they on your ass, okay? This is someone who showed you unrequited love, okay? They take, never gave. They didn't have nothing to give. I'm dead serious. Like, once I conquer my own demons, what the fuck am I gonna be afraid of your demons for? Them your demons. I'm gonna send them back to you. What you coming in my face for? Go on back to your... No, this ain't that. You gotta get now. Go on, get out my face. Not today. Not tomorrow, bitch. Exactly. Like, I made it through the dark night of the soul, and I made it through my solar return. So you sending a jinn, it's like, I only give my ancestors permission to be in my house. So if you in my house, you about to get fucked up. If you mow view, your ass gonna be stuck in the astro. Your ass gonna be you cutting silver cords, red cords, yellow cords, get eye poked out. Okay. The north side could be very significant. Exactly. And that's why you got to prioritize you first. Leave them in the dust. You got to leave them to who they thought or think is better than you. You got to leave them to their demise. You thought she is better than me, or for some of you guys it's a he. Okay, that's I'm going to leave you be. Now, when they fuck your ass up, don't come back. The door's going to be shut, closed, and sealed. Okay? Look, paying people to sleep with you. Exactly. Now, how you feel? Because I ain't sleeping with nobody. So, now how you feel? You just out here just throwing away money. Just throwing away money. Now, how do you feel? Because I'm celibate. Now, how do you feel? You paying people to sleep with me and they coming back dry. Blue balls. Okay? They ain't getting shit from me. Shit, you better go pay for that. I don't know. But they could have been trying to pay people to sleep with you. That was a fail. We don't want what you got. You're poison. You're sick. And not paying rent. Who? Not paying rent where? In your stuff? Because why are they still there? Thank you for the follow. It is a Oware Eddie. Grand Rising Chance. Or he would be broke on the street. He a man. We not Bob the Builders no more. He a man. He need to go to his mama, his daddy, his granny. I don't know anywhere but where you at. Well, then he need to go stay with the baby mamas that he's paying. One of them is 4. You can't go now. You got 4. You can't go now to nail one of them. Don't be foolish. Okay. That person could be the reason why you stagnant. You gotta help yourself. You gotta help yourself. Restoration. August could be very significant. You could be a Leo. They could be a Leo. You gotta help yourself. What is this? No. I'm about to play Chris Brown. We got a Taurus could be very significant. So Taurus Leo combination. Okay. He was tricking. He was tricking you. Okay. God said you're very beautiful. And you are. Inside and out. I don't care how you try to wrap up shit. It's still shit. It still stink. It's still shit. Still nasty. Still trifling. It's still waste. You could put it in a pretty box. You could put a pretty bow. I don't care how much you do your eye. I don't care how much work you get done. How much weave. How much makeup. I don't care. If your inside is rotten, it's just that. Rotten. Grand Rising, Sherry. Okay, someone could be showing your nudes or sex tapes. You going to jail for that. Especially if it's nudes and tapes that you didn't have permission to have in the first place. You're going to jail. You know that, right? I'm just a messenger, okay? Clubbing could be very significant. This could be a club promoter. Oh, I'm hearing this club promoter secretly takes pics and secretly records videos, okay, and then blackmail people, okay. I'm also hearing that this club promoter, whether you realize it or not, this club promoter is bi, man or female, okay, but I'm really getting male energy, okay. Wow, I need to get more cars. I need to put a club promoter in my thing, okay. Look, poisoning your food and drink. Don't be eating and drinking for people. And it's about to be Easter. You better let them do a ritual on somebody else. Not you. I'm fasting. What you fast? I'm fasting. I'm fasting until Christ rise. He rose on the 3rd day. This is only my 2nd day of fasting. Okay. There's a married man that's cheating. Okay, you will be exposed. Okay. This could be a married man. This could be a married man that's a promoter. This could be a married man that's a UPS driver, USPS driver. They was playing this to a mat. They was playing in Magic. Okay, because I'm about to say, where is this person getting this money from to be paying people to sleep with you, but off of these tapes and these news? Dark web could be very significant. This could also be a news reporter. I'm telling you, a lot of people that's in high places, high statuses, they're about to be exposed. A church. They could be like a minister or a pastor or very, very involved in the church. Of course, a confirmation. God know what I'm about to say. Of course, you got to have God to hide behind because you're a coward. You go to church every Sunday and God's been good to me. He's blessed me. That ain't God. That ain't even the damn devil. That ain't even these damn jinns that you done conjured the fuck up. Stop lying. Stop lying. Damn, Banby. Damn, look at that shit. Look at all these churches. A Scorpio could be very significant. Thank you for the follow. So this could be a Scorpio. So far we got an August. So far we got a Leo, August Leo, or August Virgo. Heavy on the Virgo. We got Taurus, we got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All the water signs. Wow, this person is sleeping with your cousin. So this is a married man cheating. This married man got a wife. Sleeping with your cousin. Okay. Paying people to sleep with you. This motherfucker weird. This person could be poisoning your cousin's food and drink. This person could poison the food at the church. Like, his wife could, like, make food for the church. They be poisoning it because they make sacrifice to the deity that they actually serve. So the deity that they actually serve requires human sacrifice. I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger, okay? Y'all popped into my life. This is crazy. This is why your community is under karmic judgment. This could be a church on the north side. This could be a church in Houston, Texas. What the fuck is this? It says co-worker doing magic against your relationship. You got co-workers out here that's doing magic against your relationship. Stop telling people your business. Yes, people are very evil. Very, very evil. This is why we're going through a great cleansing. I don't understand why people are shocked at what is going on. God is cleansing this earth. Enough is enough. Okay? Stop telling your co-workers they're your co-workers. 9 times out of 10, they don't like you. They don't need to know what's going on in your relationship. They're not your friends. They're your co-workers. Because they're doing magic against you too. Okay? Damn, y'all work together? Whoa, restoration? Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. 11:56 on my clock. So 11:11, make a wish. Thank you. Oh, wow. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. They could have been trying to attack you in your dreams. I'm a ninja in my dream. Fuck is you? What you think? You think you about to come into my dreams and do what? But get taken to the upper room. You gonna meet the maker, all right? What is this? Oh, what to say? You gonna come into my dreams and get beat the fuck up. DuckTales, the cartoons, could be very significant. Uncle Scrooge is what I'm hearing. Okay? Collective, y'all gotta be real mindful. Like, seriously, I'm laughing, but it's really not funny. Y'all have to be mindful who y'all get y'all energy to. Because when I say these people be straight up delusional, they be straight up crazy. They crazy. They are. There's no other way. They're crazy. They really are. Okay, your left ear could be ringing. We got coming back. They coming back. They is crazy. You did all this stuff. And then you have the audacity to come back to what? Finish the job. That's why you coming back to finish the job? Make sure you drink your water. You think I'm going to let you back in my life to finish the job? You going to jail. You going to jail. Okay? Look. Wow. So, not only are they coming back collective, they coming back and they still got a third party. It says, I want the both of you. So they gonna come back and they still got the third party. So if you left because this person, they called you last night, man, block. Okay. So if y'all broke up because they was cheating or just whatever, I want the both of you. Leave me alone. Because who told you you had a choice between the both of us? It's only one, which is them. It ain't no both of you. Because it ain't no me, bitch. Fuck don't you get? You want them. You want her. It ain't the both. Because I'm not in the running. I'm not in the race, bitch. Okay, your neighbors could be watching. Why? You want to read in? You want to read in, bitch? Why you watching? Your neighbors watching. Stop capping. And then we got flexing for the gram. That's why you watching. You mad that I'm exposing you? Because you not who you say you are. You not. You can't be going around here bearing false witness, breaking commandments, okay, doing spell work, chanting and shit. Then when the shit backfire, now it's like, oh, collective doing this to me. First of all, we don't know you like that. We don't know you like that, okay? We don't want to know you enough to even know you like that. That's for 2. For 3, We don't give a fuck about you. That's the thing. That's how I know you crazy. You want people to believe like you that girl, you that dude, like we're so obsessed when we're not. First of all, we don't do magic. We don't have to do magic. I keep telling you all that. I don't do magic. I don't have to do magic on you. If I was doing magic on you, you would know because I'm going to tell you. You think I'm about to let somebody else take credit for my work? You're going to know I did the magic, bitch. I want you to know it was me. So when that shit stick and fuck you up, I want you to know it was me. I don't do magic. I keep telling you hoes that. I'm just that protected. Me doing magic against y'all, I feel like I'm bullying. I'm being honest. That's why I don't do magic. But you can't even handle me, and I'm not even doing magic. You can't even handle my protection. I'm bullying at this point. Now I'm bullying you, and I don't like bullies, so I can't be bullying you, and I don't like bullies, so I can't be. What is this? No, what was that? Oh, now you mad because I won't play in magic? You guys just can't win for losing. You mad? You really thought I was? You don't know if you thought that. They mad, collective, because you don't have to do magic. We don't have to do magic. You doing that shit all by yourself. You do the magic, then it backfire. Then you sit up there looking stupid. It ain't us. First of all, if I do magic, it's not going to backfire. I guarantee it. I had people coming to me wanting me to do things for them. So I know for a fact it's not going to backfire. I just choose not to. Because I don't know everybody's story, and I didn't want to get to know everybody's story. Okay? I'm just going to be honest. You know, doing spell work for other people, that takes time. I ain't want to sit there doing divination on everybody. I ain't want to do none of that. Okay? I just didn't. I tell them, you got all the tools you need within you. Stop going to people and learn for yourself. I learned protection. That's what God told me. He said, focus on protection. Don't look at anything else. Don't look at money. Don't look at love. Look at protection. And that's what I did. You know, you hoes been trying. What is it, like 5 years now? Y'all been trying to take me up out of here? Half your little cult, they done died out. The other half is sick. The pieces, the rest of them, they in jail. You know. So you know I ain't lying. You know, because when you was around me, you was protected from your own damn karma. So you definitely know. Remember, I'm a lucky charm. God favors me. Did you forget, bitch? Y'all need to stop capping. They capping. They about to be exposed. They don't have no protection. God don't know them. Okay? We have an offshore account. Okay? Some of you guys are trust fund babies. They have been hiding money from you. Okay? So some of you guys, they've been trying to take you off since you was a child. Okay? Definitely will find you. Definitely. Exactly. Look, you're going to have a happy ever after. Be you. Be free. You're going to have it. You're in a new cycle. It was the promise. God already made a promise. God just needed you to get through. You ran, you won. Okay? It was a marathon. And you won. Okay? You burnt these hoes out. They burnt the fuck out. They have no energy, no Shakti energy, nothing. You burnt them hoes out. Someone could have a beard. Okay? Beard all patchy and shit. Do you still love me? Bitch. Stop asking me that dumbass question. I love me. I still love me. I still love me. Do you love you, bitch? Okay? For some of you guys, it is a pastor, bro. For some of you guys, it is a pastor. It says karmic pastor leading people astray. For some of you guys, this is a pastor that was doing this. I told you, poisoning the food, the church's food and shit when they was having dinners and shit, selling. How you selling poison? You a diabolical person. To not only poison the food, but then sell the fucking dinners. These people is buying their demise. You is a sick person. But again, whatever they serve behind closed doors requiring human sacrifices. But that's kind of diabolical. You're going to poison the food and then you're going to charge $15, $20 for a chicken dinner and it's poison. That's crazy to me. Okay, you going to jail. You already in spiritual jail. You sick. Okay? There's a karmic pastor that's leading people astray. They flex for the gram, they're capping. They don't know God. God don't know them. They could stink. That's them damn demons. I don't care how much cologne, how much perfume. Okay? You're dead on the inside, so you're going to smell. Wow. Restoration. Someone can have a body odor. Now, and I'm not just talking about body odor because bad hygiene, although they could be musty or a little funky. Okay? But I mean like body odor as far as entity. Like you could smell these demons, these jinns. Okay? Ugh. This is a lot. Playing both sides got you caught up. I just need one card so I can move to the red cards. This is sick. It came out. Playing both sides and got your ass caught up. Okay? Look. This is a cult. Y'all being exposed. Okay? Why you fronting? Baby, show me, son. Here we go with that. Let me see. Okay? I'm hearing these pastors ain't loyal. They ain't loyal to God. They never was. They was loyal to money. Mammon is what I heard. Damn. Y'all being exposed. Always trust your intuition. Always. And now this pastor got blood on his hands. Now everybody that's under him is under karmic judgment. Because this pastor is under karmic judgment. The pastor, you know, then you got the husband, you Christ the pastor, husband, all that shit. Yeah. You the head and you leading people astray. You got these people that's going under your storm because they under you. So if God has been calling you to leave a place, a church, a hall, or whatever, it's time to go. Because whoever this leader is, they're under karmic judgment. And their people is going to be under judgment with them. Get out of her, for Babylon Great has fallen. Damn. What is this? Okay, someone can have a white, beige, tan, or a gold card, okay? It says, peep game or pulled your energy. They've been attacking you ever since. It's a great cleansing. God is judging the church first before God judging the people. So if you think what's going on right now, don't get me wrong, we is under karmic judgment. But if you think this is it, no. Even though it's karmic judgment, this is a warning shot. You're going to know the real deal when you see the church under judgment / persecution. That's when you're going to know, like, oh, shit, this is the big one. This is a warning shot. Get out of her, for Babylon the Great has fallen. This ain't shit yet. This is still God saying this is the last hour. Remember, his time ain't our time. This been going on for 60 years. You talking about the last hour. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Deontay? What? Like, so just know that when the church is under karmic judgment and persecution, that's when you know shit is real. Okay? Yes, we are in the end times, but this ain't nothing. This is God still warning us. Get right or get left behind. Exactly. It says a friend group is fighting over you. Why? Because y'all can't siphon my energy no more? Or is it because you lied to this friend group, now this friend group on your ass? I thought you said Collective was doing magic. I thought you said Collective was this. I thought you said Collective was doing that. You probably had this friend group go up against Collective. Now all you hoes under judgment. Now they on your ass because they like, hold on. I don't miss. And they right, they didn't miss. Okay? Until they came across you because it was unjustified. But then it goes back to why you ain't do your divination. You didn't feel no breeze. Like something didn't feel right. Like you didn't catch the lie. No, because deep down inside you really didn't like Collective either. And you wanted a reason. Now you sitting over there looking bald, fat, funny built, stressed the fuck out. Yeah. Should have mind your business. Y'all need to water your plants, okay? Well, I don't have plants. Well, if you play a game that have plants, go on a game and water the plants, okay? Water your plants, okay? Some of you guys need to rest. You can. God already put these people to rest. These are walking zombies. That's why they smell. Y'all don't even exist in a new world, okay? Y'all really clueless. Y'all don't got no brain, okay? Like, I don't want to play no games. Now they getting messed up. Now they don't want to play no games. It's too late. You already in judgment. It's too late. It's like we're already in our heaven. You already in hell. You think I'm about to come from the sunshine? It's screaming and shit. It's all completely dark. I ain't going over there. Mind my business. Okay? Come over here, bitch. Oh, you can't, Ma. I don't know what to tell you. You can't fly? I don't know what to tell you. A fire sign could be very significant. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be a fire sign. Happy birthday to all the Aries. Nothing messing with my throat chakra. Y'all don't like that? Exactly. Y'all think I be lying. I told you they was sitting over there looking bad, bad body built, fat, funky looking. This is a bad built, sloppy bitch. Melted butter head asshole. You mad because when you sit down, you look like melted butter. Get your ass up. Go walk around. Go dance. Go move. And lose some of that. Why you mad at us? Because you look like that. We didn't tell you to go eat pounds and pounds and pounds of butter, bitch. Eating seafood boils and ribs and shit like that. You didn't see your neck forming another neck, bitch. You don't look in the mirror before we see you. You seen that extra neck forming. That's not our fault. Fat ass about to get caught stealing from the mall. What you stealing? Cookies and shit from the cookie place? Gonna get caught stealing from the mall. Probably get caught stealing food. Hungry ass. Sit your ass down. You could fast. You could fast for about 2 weeks. Get rid of that extra neck, bitch. Okay? It says, please don't go by Tank. Okay? That means your wishes are coming true, 12/12. Okay? I already laughed. What you mean, please don't go? Okay? I already laughed. So this song by Tank, okay? Some of you guys need to close and lock the gas tank. It's left open is what I'm hearing. Look, doing the devil's work. Now you stuck. You want to do a God's work. I told you God didn't know them. Ooh, excuse me. Burping could be very significant. I told you God didn't know that. Didn't know that. I told you God didn't know them. They doing the devil's work. I didn't know that. So someone could be saying that to you like, I didn't know that, or I don't know. They didn't tell me that. Shut the fuck up. God did. God warned you. Birds could be very significant. Court case could be very significant. You will win. They will lose. You will win. They will lose. It don't matter how long they try to delay. So it could be like a delay in the court case. Keep delaying. Okay, slow backfire, bitch. You will slowly lose. Don't care how you try to delay. You will just slowly lose. Collective still gonna win. It'll be a slow win. It's slowly backfiring. A gas station clerk could be very significant. Okay? This gas station clerk feels more important than he or she actually is. Told you God don't know them. I told y'all. Like y'all non-player characters. Y'all feel more important than you actually are. Y'all not a twin. Y'all not on a twin flame journey. You're not on a mission. You're not chosen. You don't have royal blood, royal DNA. You're not that girl. You're not that. That's why it's funny to me how you try to be me or try to be collective. You're not. You're more important than you actually are. You know how when you be seeing cartoons and they only have a head, but then they have like a stick body because they don't actually finish because they're the background. That's what you are, bitch. You are a background. So that's what you need to be. Be the background, bitch. Damn. Wealth transfer could be very significant. There is a wealth transfer that is happening, collector. Congratulations. It's such an honor for me to be able to read for my high-ranking spiritual beings. Like, I love you guys so much. You did it. You did it, you guys. Oh my God. So you might be hearing this. You might be hearing this from other readers. You're going through a wealth transfer. Keep shining. You did it. You did it. You did it, and they so mad. This is why they was trying to get in your energy. They wanted this wealth transfer to be for them. Finally, you get what's yours, okay? This is Nicki Minaj, so heavy on the Sagittarius. You could be a reformed crash out. Greetings, Cindy. You could be a Gemini. They could be a Gemini. You're a reformed crash out. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys have emotional intelligence. You hoes could never get me out of character because y'all don't have power over me like that. Not at all. Not at all. You probably did it back in the day. You should have called me about 10, 15 years ago. I would have crashed out over anything. Look at her. She's crazy. I'd be like, yeah, I'm crazy. Foaming at the mouth and everything. I didn't give a fuck. I was wild. Okay. Nah. I fall. Sorry. You have genuine connection coming in. Like, retire. I'm telling you, like, I used to be, veins be popping and shit. Like I was Hulk. Cause I don't know what I was on. I was so angry back then. Like, I had a lot of anger and a lot of rage in me. Like, I used to see flying monkeys. Like, I used to feel hot. Like, my hands was hot. Like, I feel like if I was going to punch somebody, like, I was going to melt their face. They not. I really felt like that. Like, I used to get hot. Probably could fry an egg on my shit. I'm probably like, it's not that serious. Oh, it's serious, because why you cut me on? I was minding my business. Why the fuck you cut me off? Now you're going to have to wait till I cut off. Then I'm going to think about it, get mad at the fact that I was cut on in the first place and I'm cut back on. It was something like that. Look, it says, coven being hunted by your ancestors. I'm just a messenger. Telling you. So not only are they being hunted by the jinn that they tried to send, that came back angry, now they being hunted by your ancestors. You thought you was going to get away with it? Heavy on this cult, this coven. Y'all thought y'all was hidden? We see you dumbass hoes. Okay. It came out, y'all. It says your community is under heavy karmic judgment. It came out. Remember, I put it back in. It came back out. Okay? God said, I said, my bad. My bad. I just wanted to shuffle. My bad, God. Okay? And that's when it will stop. Not a second before. Okay? They're all under judgment. Every last one of them. Okay? It says, I'm going to prove my love to you. It says I'm going to prove my love to you, but I feel like you're not supposed to be trying to prove your love to me, because I don't give a fuck at this point. You're supposed to be proving your love to God. You're supposed to be loyal to God. I don't care. That ship sailed. So the fact that you coming in trying to prove your love to me when you're supposed to be proving your love to God. God allowed you to see another day, not me. God is giving you a chance to turn from your wicked ways, not me. You should be proving your love to God. You should be proving your love to yourself, not me. Okay? Like, look, exposed for trying to block your life. See? That's why, see? It's a trick. That's why I'm not on that shit. This is what I'm talking about. You coming in trying to act like you always love me the whole time you been trying to block my... Leave me alone before you get a knuckle sandwich. Real talk. Because now, you're still trying to play mind games. Your mind is fried and laid to the side, and you still trying to play. You got one nerve ending left, and you still trying to play with that last little nerve ending. Leave me alone, okay? It says too many hands in a pot. That's why they going to jail. It was too many hands in the pot. In the cookie jar. It's not even your cookie jar. How the fuck you in... How your hands in my pot? Who the fuck told you about my pot? Because it wasn't me, bitch. I didn't tell you about my pot. Okay? Too many hands. So if you knew a rapper or an artist, okay, they try to sacrifice you for a record deal. They won't gonna choose you, bitch. No matter how many sacrifices you make, they're not gonna choose you because you have no talent. I'm sorry. You can't rap and you can't sing. You suck. God is real. Look, we got one saint. So, this about to fall. Hold on, y'all. Oh, they ain't like when I said that. They try to make y'all fall. Whoa. Okay. So, someone's name could be Hank. Okay. But one bank, what is it? One safe bank, Brazil. That could be very significant. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. And the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. Look, heavy on the karmic judgment. Heavy on it. Okay? Everyone is involved. Everyone. And this is why the community is under karmic judgment. From the gas station clerk to the pastor. All these hoes. The bank. Your co-workers. The garbage man, if he was involved. USPS driver, Amazon driver. All you hoes, bitch. All y'all. Okay? Everyone is involved. Everyone. All y'all under judgment. Okay? You created boundaries and they don't like it. Like I said, once you step back, once you walked away, or you distance yourself, that's when the heavy spell work started. They've been attacking you ever since. Because you no longer take on other people's problems and burdens. Why would you? Why? Why would you? They so mad about it. They so mad about it. Okay, so like I said, some of y'all got hidden money. Y'all trust fund, baby. Offshore account. I like that. Kiss my wings. It came out. They is so mad at the fact that you're a high honor. Like, they is heated. You thought it was you? Look how you move. Why would God trust you? And look how you move. Not only look how you move, but look how you move towards God's chosen. Why would God choose you? You the type that would, if you was an angel, you the type that would fight another angel. Like, why are you fighting the people? Bitch, we on the same team. Fuck, we supposed to be fighting the ops. Fuck wrong with you? Okay? Someone could have lose their job. Look, this was a gift from God. Your family could have tried to take it. This hidden money, this was a gift. A gift from God. God gifted you as a child. So someone could have left you something. And they tried to take it. They're hiding it. Okay? There's a court case that's going on right now. They could be trying to prevent you from knowing about it so you won't show up. They could be delaying it. Whatever the case may be, you're going to find out in divine timing. It's going to go in your favor in divine timing. And everybody that's involved is under judgment right now. Look, we got wealthy man. It could be a wealthy man that's in your energy. Okay, someone could be 25 years old. Okay, but some of you guys, again, you're supposed to get this when you turn 18. There could have been a wealthy man that crossed over. Could have been a father, a grandfather, or uncle. Could have just been a really good friend, a godfather. Okay, and I'm only saying father because it's wealthy man. It could be a woman. Okay, but they left you something. You was not supposed to struggle at all, whatsoever. Some of you guys, you're supposed to receive it when you was 17. You're supposed to start receiving payments when you was 17. For some of you guys, when you was 21. Okay, someone could be 32 years old. Okay, someone could be born on the 23rd. Okay, again, heavy on a Virgo. Someone's birthday could be September 18th. All right. Look, 33. Someone could be a 33rd degree. Damn, I don't know why that always tear me up like that. Someone could be 33 years old. Okay, they concerned. For some of you guys, they concerned because they lost their job. For some of you guys, they concerned because they weren't expecting for you to find out about this. Okay, they know this court is not gonna go in their favor. They could be concerned about that as well. Maybe the spell work is not working on the judge anymore. Man, this shit always trip me out when I see this fake wig. Like, come on. I'm glad I didn't live back then. Because I have to let him have it. How am I supposed to take you serious? I don't. In a distant horizon. So it's gonna be some type of court in the distant horizon. It's gonna come up some type of court case. Okay, it's gonna require for you to show up to. Okay, or show your face. For some of you guys, you're gonna have to get a letter. You're gonna get a letter that you're gonna have to sign for. Okay, because like I don't feel like this is the first time that they try to get this letter out to you. High honor twice. Okay, you're definitely chosen. You could be a mixed breed confirmation. So you can have multiple royal DNA bloodline within you. They are. That's exactly what they are. The mailman, they could go to jail too. Thank you, Carrie. We got a house. For some of you guys, it could be a house they could be concerned about. Okay? For some of you guys, if you was wondering if you're going to be able to move, yes. But you have to, I'm hearing you have to downsize. And what I mean by downsizing, I don't mean downsize by like, let's say you in a 3-bedroom house, you have to get a 2-bedroom. You have to downsize when it pertains to the people. You let people live. You let people live for you, live with you, and you need to stop doing that. So until you downsize and start removing people that don't need to be in your energy, okay? Like stop letting people live with you, okay? You gotta help yourself. You gotta understand, like, especially if you're not asking God, like, God, should I allow this person to stay 3 days, or should I allow this person to stay for a month or two? Because you don't even know that these people could be under karmic judgment. But by you trying to be a good person, you trying to help them. You're playing God in their life. God is trying to teach them a lesson, and you're standing in their way by trying to help them. Yes, you're going to be able to move, but it's people that's not going to be able to move in with you. I'm just a messenger. Okay, look, I'm telling you, for some of you guys, you're going to get a message. It's going to come from some official. You're going to have to sign for it, okay? It's a gift, okay? Ooh, now I don't know how that works, restoration. Is that like squatting? Isn't that squatting? I'm telling you, you got to get a message. This is not a bad concern. This is, well, it is for them, because they don't want you to get the message. This is going to actually be very good for you, okay? Look, lovers, heavy on the Gemini. This is an ex that's in despair. We don't give a fuck. We don't care about none of that. You're not in enough despair. Why you still thinking about me? Fuck. Could be this ex that's sleeping with your cousin or was poisoning your food. Like, leave me alone. Look, looking you up, researching you, studying you, trying to get info. You can look me up all you want to, bitch. You can look me up all you want to. Why you doing all this research trying to look me and Collective up? Look yourself up. Learn about yourself, bitch. How about that? So they could be looking on social media. They could be trying to Google you and shit. I'm not talking about you, Tina Free. Okay? Look, you too busy winning. It says kissing ass, dirty offers. Look, they're going to come in. Oh, I've changed. I want to be with you. Damn, this is deja vu. I feel like I said this before. I feel like I've said this before. They're going to come in, kiss their ass, love bombing you, getting you flowers, take you out to eat, probably give you that good toxic coochie or that good toxic ding dong. And it's a dirty offer. Don't be foolish. They coming back. Don't be foolish. Don't let them come in and finish the job. They could come back in dirty, literally dirty, sick as fuck. They ain't gonna tell you though. Oh, I've been celibate. I've been working on my zen. I ain't been with nobody. You a damn lie. You got a fucking hickey on your neck, bitch. Fuck that come from? Kissing yourself? Don't be foolish. Like, let it go already. Like, that's how I know that they crazy. That's how I know this is a demon. This is how I know this is a demon. You're not going to be with Collective. At all. Ever again. No matter how much you try. I don't give a fuck how much you try to shape shit. We know the energy signature. We know your dumb ass. Okay? Wow, it says child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Reporting something, neglect or abuse. So someone could be calling children's services on you. Okay? Damn. This is someone who could be running from their karma. Maybe children's services is on them. This is why they running. Maybe they could move from a different area, like move to a different state or a different city, different county. Okay? This is again someone that's fake flexing. So someone could be running from children's services. Okay? This is someone who was cock blocking you, trying to cock block your hustle. So if you have a business or if you have a side hustle, okay, again, this could be co-workers, okay? If you making money on the side, this is someone who was trying to stop you from doing that. You got bigger fish to fry. Don't let me find out, because I'm snitching on your ass. Don't let me find out you running. You running from anything. I'm telling. Fuck you running for? You ain't do the shit. Yeah, okay. The only difference between me and you is I'm not bearing false witness. You're on the run. Children's Services is looking for your ass. I'm just telling Children's Services where your ass at. That's not bearing false witness. Your ass over there, that's the truth. You was literally going around lying. We're not the same, bitch. I'm not on the run. Ain't nobody looking for me but you, bitch. Okay? Look, this is a third party love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers choices. Okay? For some of you guys, the third party was not like another man or another woman, but it was like their friends, their family, okay? For some of you guys, their children, their adult children, okay? It came out. Too busy winning. Duh. Wealth transfer. How do you think that happens? Not by losing. And this was honest. This is an honest win. This is an honest wealth transfer. We didn't trick. We didn't have to take from nobody, steal from nobody, sacrifice nobody. We did the hard work. A long time coming, but it's here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. You hoes mad, okay? We don't give a fuck. Put on a cake to be super mad, okay? The fuck? We got Knights of Pentacles, okay? Taking this time. Again, just like it's slowly backfiring for them, it could be a slow win for you. But it's coming, okay? First of all, be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace, okay? And the fact that everything that's being thrown your way, everything that's being thrown against your abundance, your prosperity, it still made its way to you. You a badass, okay? It's coming. It's here. Look, the Hierophant, okay? This guy himself, it's coming. Patience is key, okay? Thank you, Mia. Ooh, heavy on the Gemini. Maybe Gemini season. Maybe you're going to start to see, like, consistent fruits of labor during Gemini season. I don't know. You could be a Gemini. We got 7 of Cups. Be mindful. You're going to have a lot of options, but just because you got a lot of it don't mean they all good for you, okay? Make sure you are vetting your options, okay? Make sure you're actually looking in the cup. Okay, yeah, the cup's shiny, but what's in the damn cup, okay? Do you want a fucking snake, okay? What the fuck is this? I don't even know what this is. Is this a ghost? Like, be mindful. Okay? Somebody ran out of options is what I'm hearing as well. Someone is confused on how you have so many options, so many opportunities. Okay? Because you're the one going through mental torture. Not us, you dumbass bitch. I told you the mental magic backfired. We have a renewed mind. I told you that in the beginning. That's how I know you crazy. Okay? We got Gemini. We got 2 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, and then the Devil. I can't show the Devil or the Gemini. Or the Lovers. Okay, I can only show the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Okay, because they stuff hanging out. All right. So for some of you guys, whoever this person is that's coming back, they could be mad at the fact that they wanted you to choose the wrong direction. They wanted you to go down the wrong road. Okay. Again, they was paying people to sleep with you. Okay. They wanted you to sleep with somebody that appeared to be like a lover, but behind the scenes, they was actually the devil. They was going to actually bind you. Like I said, this person could have been sick. But instead, you chose to focus on yourself. Instead, you chose to work on your craft or focus on money, yourself. You focused on anything but this, whatever this shit is. Okay? For some of you guys, you're going to have a decision to make when it pertains between 2 different people. Both are going to be good for you. Both are good candidates. Okay, it's not going to be like one is toxic and one. No, you manifested this. Double for your portion. Okay, double for your trouble. All right, so it's going to be, you know, you're going to have a choice between two different people. Whoever these, like I said, both of these options are good. So just make sure you're honest. You like one option, one could be a air sign, one could be a fire sign. You like the air sign more, you like the fire sign, just be honest. I mean, I'm not saying tell the fire sign, I like the air sign more. But if you're not feeling the fire sign, just be honest. Like, you know, fire sign, you cool. You know, I think we should just be friends. Don't try to lead nobody on. Because just because you have two options now, you could end up with zero trying to play games. Okay? Don't do it. All right? So this could be first name, last name, middle name. Take or resonate, leave the rest. Oh, wow. That's crazy. It says Diego in reverse. So California could be very significant. I'm here. Where in the world is Carmen? Carmen, San Diego. Damn. So someone name could be Carmen. That shit just, that was a struggle. We got Camille in reverse. Like, I know retrograde is over. Damn. Don't do me like that. Why I see a couple of pastors' name from my city? It says pastor leading people astray. Why I see a couple of pastors from my city? Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when a barrel's in their mouth. Yeah, Camille is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And then we got Bobby in reverse behind that. So, Roman's Revenge by Nicki Minaj could be very significant. Okay, Roman numbers could be very significant. That name always tear me up. Damn. We got Khalil. We got Taylor. Xavier. Xaveria. Xavier. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm sorry. We got Nelson. Oh, that's your sub. We got Vita. We got Megan. We got Storm in reverse. Chanel. We got Chloe. Eros. Lewis. We got Lashana in reverse. We got Monroe. Shanita. We got Kenya. We got Nichelle in reverse. Serena in reverse. We got Rose. Shannon. Gordon. We got Marlon. Don't forget to like and share now, you guys. We got Onika. We got Joe in reverse. Perry. We got Tori. We got Demetria in reverse. Royce in reverse. Shayla in reverse. My Shayla. We got Saeed. We got Amor. Sorry you can't see it. We got Quay. Stevens. Lucas. Lucas McCain. So, what's the name of that show? What is it? Gunfire? No. Rifleman with Lucas McCain. So the show Rifleman could be very significant. We got Barbie. We got Luna in reverse. Is this Luna? Yeah, Luna in reverse. Johnson in reverse. Maxine in reverse. Teether in reverse. Landon in reverse. We got Parker. We got Patience in reverse. We got Rosalind in reverse. We got Cole. And I was just about to say the show Martin could be very significant. And not Martin right behind it. So Martin and Cole. So the show Martin could be very significant. That's crazy. We got Wilson. I'm here. Wilson Park. We got Juicy. Brichet. Nevaeh. We got Quinn. Lakia. I'm also hearing Crosby. We got Todrick. Potts. Damn right I'm stirring the pot. You got me fucked up. We got Keith. Okay. Zahara. We got Zion. Tammy. We got Dalen. We got Adele in reverse. We got Banjo in reverse. And then we got Tyree in reverse. My Shayla. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Y'all about to witness this. Y'all are going to witness this. And when you witness this, y'all, just comment on one of my videos and say God did it. That's all. I don't need to know how. Because, you know, motherfuckers be nosy. Just say God did it. I'm going to know what you're talking about. I love you guys so much. And may you guys experience a miracle. This will be up on YouTube, you guys. All right. I love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Okay. Let me take this off. Oh, not the flower in y'all way. Hold on.